matter, honey?
I completely forgot about your bowling, and I made a date with the Matthews for bridge tonight.
Oh, fine.
Oh, Henry, I'm sorry. But it would be a little awkward to call now and cancel the game.
You'll have to get out of it somehow, though, huh, Mom?
No problem. I'll just call and cancel the bowling.
Are you sure you don't mind?
Anything for you, honey.
But you like to bowl, Dad. It's a big deal every week.
Not if it's going to embarrass your mother.
I'll make it up to you, Henry. We'll have liver and onions for dinner tonight.
Liver and onions? But you can't stand liver and onions, Mom. You don't even like to cook them.
Your father likes it.
Hey, how come you both give in so easy?
Well, you see, it's like this, son. Your mother and I love each other. And when you love someone, giving in to their wishes is part of it.
Do you mean love makes you do things you don't want to?
Well, let's just say it makes you glad to do them.
Boy, I'm getting so I can understand arithmetic. But love is real tough to understand.
I imagine you'll be learning quite a bit about love in the next few years.
Maybe I better start learning about it right now. Like our Scout motto says, be prepared.
Good idea.
We've already learned what to do for snake bites and poison ivy and sprained ankles. But love sounds worse. I better really get prepared for that. Busy, Mr. Wilson, so I won't stay long.
We're always glad to see you, Dennis. Have a chocolate.
Gosh, thanks. All I wanted to do is ask you one question. Do you and Mrs. Wilson love each other?
Well, of course we do. What brought that on?
Well, Mom and Dad say I'm going to have to be in love someday, and I want to learn about it ahead of time. You know, like learning to swim in case you fall overboard.
Well, I guess it is something like that, Dennis. Of course, Mrs. Wilson and I don't consider ourselves authorities, but we have had many happy years of experiences.
Why does love make you happy? What does it do to you?
Well, being together makes you happy. It's a very warm feeling.
Cheapers. When I want a warm feeling, I just put more blankets on my bed.
Well, Dennis, I think you're a little young to understand the finer points of love, but I do recommend it highly.
Thanks, Mr. Wilson. I'm not sure I'll like it, but I'm glad you do. Bye, Mrs. Wilson.
Goodbye, dear.
Bye.
Bye, Dennis.
Now, what do you suppose got him started on the subject of love?
Heaven knows. All I can say is, when he's old enough, I hope he's as lucky as I am.
Have I really made you happy, John?
You know you have. You're still the same sweet girl I married.
Thank you, dear.
Well, not exactly the same. Those chocolate creams have added a pound here and there.
I hoped you wouldn't notice.
I don't mind. Gives me that much more to love. Confound it.
What's the matter?
Well, I have a clipping that I want to use in the article I'm writing, and I can't find it.
Well, no wonder. Your desk bulges like a bag full of laundry.
Maybe it's in this drawer here.
Oh, dear, you haven't changed a bit since we were married. You still litter up the whole house with every piece of paper you can get your hands on.
Well, they're mostly copies of things that I've written. You never know when they'll come in handy.
The administration of Calvin Coolidge. Ooh, you may need that one any day now.
All right. I'll admit it. I'm a pack rat.
But you're such a lovable one.
Well, I'm not too old to change. I'm going to start right now and clean up this whole ugly mess.
Now, dear, I was only joking.
Well, I know you were, sweetheart, but it's time I reformed. I'll start cleaning up right now. And I'll begin with this valuable thesis on Coolidge. Alas, poor Calvin, I knew him well.
And they keep saying how great love is, Tommy. But what's so great about it? Beats me. Far as I'm concerned, love's pretty silly. Far as me, too. Yeah, like this girl cousin of mine. She got married. And when you get married, that's big love. Yeah, that means it's really got you. Well, I went to this wedding, and everybody there cried all through it. Jeepers. Well, love can't be much if it makes you cry all over the place. I don't think it'll ever take the place of baseball. Hey, Pete, watch out!
Oh, hi, kids. I didn't see you. I was looking at her.
That's Susie Walker. She moved in next door to me a couple of weeks ago.
Boy, I should get such a lucky break.
I don't think it's so lucky. If it was a boy, I'd have somebody to play with. But what can you do with a girl?
Boy, you are young.
Me and Tommy have been talking about love, Pete. Are you in love with this girl?
Yeah, but she won't even look at me. I sure wish I could get her to go steady.
Why don't you ask her?
Oh, I couldn't do that. You can't ask a girl to go steady when you haven't even met her yet.
Asking's the only way to get things. If I didn't ask Mom and Dad for some ice cream when I want it, I'd just go around with my tongue hanging out.
This is different. You've never been in love, so you don't understand.
I don't understand anything about love. You want her to be your girl, but you won't ask her. Boy, is that mixed up. Hey, Dennis, look. Mr. Wilson's bringing out some trash that we might use. Yeah, come on, let's go look at it.
Maybe he's right. Maybe I ought to just go ask her.
Hi, Mr. Wilson.
Oh, hello, boys. I doubt that you'll find anything useful in there, boys. That's just waste paper.
Can we look anyhow?
Help yourself. Just don't scatter it around.
We'll be careful, Mr. Wilson. Hey, here's something that says income tax return, 1958. Yeah, with a lot of figures on it. Do you know what they mean? No. When my dad does his income tax, he makes me leave the room. He says I might hear some words I shouldn't know. Hey, here's something that looks pretty. A bunch of old letters. Whose are they? Dearest darling Babykins. Do you know anybody named Babykins? No. Last night, as I gazed into the heavens, I seemed to see your face shining there. The fairest star of all. Who wrote that junk? I don't know. It's signed, Your Own Adoring One. Hey, you know what, Tommy? I bet this is a love letter from Mr. Wilson to Mrs. Wilson. Sure sounds mushy enough. Hey, look. Tommy, I've got an idea. We want to learn about love, don't we? You do, not me. We want to learn about it, too. Our folks say as soon as we get a little older, we're going to fall in it for sure. Don't you want to know what it's going to do to you before it does it? I guess so. What's your idea? Well, look. Pete Owens is in love with that girl who lives next door to you, Susie Walker. And he wants her to love him, but he won't ask her. Right. So? So I'll just print Pete's name on the bottom of this letter, and we'll put it in her mailbox. Good thinking. We can learn a lot from this, Tommy.
I thought you'd never get up the nerve to ask me.
I was afraid you'd turn me down. Did you really want me to ask you?
Of course, silly. You're one of the cutest boys I've seen in this town.
We'll go steady now, huh?
That's great with me.
I gotta go do some chores for my old man. But how about meeting me back here in a couple of hours?
I'll be counting the minutes.
Count fast. Maybe they'll go quicker.
That ought to do it. Yeah, poor Pete's a dead duck. I'll sure be surprised when Susie Walker tells him she loves him. Hey, come on, let's go back and look through Mr. Wilson's trash barrel some more. I gotta go home and see if there's anything my mom wants me to do first. I'll catch up to you later. Okay. Hi, Mrs. Wilson.
Oh, hello, Dennis.
You know what I just did? I just fixed it up for a girl to fall in love with Pete Owens. So I can watch and see what happens to him.
Still doing your research, are you?
Yes, ma'am. And Mr. Wilson was a big help. I used one of his old love letters.
Love letters? What love letters?
The ones he threw out this morning.
Oh, Dennis, you must be mistaken.
No, ma'am. The rest of them are still in there. See? Here they are.
Oh! Oh, I can't believe it.
But it's true, Mrs. Wilson. I found him in... Mrs. Wilson! Mrs. Wilson! Mrs. Wilson!
Well, here goes another load.
What are you throwing out now? Our marriage certificate? Look at these. Your letters to me, tossed out in the trash like second-class mail.
Good heavens, how did that
It
happen?
was perfectly simple. You found them in the chest up in our bedroom and you decided they were worthless scraps of paper and you dumped them out.
Oh, no, Eloise, no. I did take some junk from that chest up in the bedroom, but, well, those letters must have been hidden in it. I didn't even know you were keeping them.
I think it was deliberate.
Well, now, I think you're being unreasonable.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, that is so.
I don't
you
think it's
cannot
unreasonable
expect
at all.
me
You
to
think
take
I
every
tied
little
a
piece of
ribbon
paper,
around
go
old
through it
bills
with a
and
fine
throw
tooth
them
comb.
Mr. Wilson! Mr. Wilson! If you love each other, why are you hollering so loud?
See if it's one thing after something else, because we cannot take 3 weeks.
And Mrs. Wilson said, "Oh, is that so?" And Mr. Wilson said, "Yes, that's so." 3 times today they were hollering that. I just don't get it.
It was really nothing, Dennis. Mrs. Wilson was just a little upset at Mr. Wilson for throwing those letters away. And I don't blame her.
What's the difference, Mom? Trash is trash.
Love letters aren't trash, Dennis. I still have every letter your father ever wrote me.
I'd never get rid of them. They were real gems.
Oh, they certainly were.
Every time I need cheering up, I get them down out of the attic and read them all over again. They're always good for a laugh.
Oh? I didn't know you found them funny.
They're hysterical. What a calf-eyed Romeo I was in those days.
That's one way of putting it.
And the way I threw that purple prose around. Whenever I'm near you, my heart beats within my breast like the pounding of waves against the rock-bound coast.
Very amusing.
Some of the best comedy ever written.
Well, if that's the way you feel about your letters, I'm sorry you didn't throw them out.
Well, you don't mean that, dear.
I certainly do. They should have been thrown out a long time ago.
Me and my big mouth.
Well, this is really something. Mom's sore because she didn't throw your letters away. And Mrs. Wilson's sore because Mr. Wilson did.
It's kind of confusing, son, but love makes people do confusing things.
Well, you can say that again.
I'd rather not.
I sure hope Pete Owens doesn't get that confused. That girl's probably read that letter by now, and she'll be in love with Pete up to here.
Pete. Mother! It's from Pete. He must have gone home and written it the minute he left me.
My, he is smitten.
Well, listen how it starts. Dearest darling babykins, last night as I gazed into the heavens, I seemed to see your face shining there.
Wow.
Your beauty dazzles me. Your face and your figure remind me of Deanna Dawn. Deanna Dawn? Well, who in the world is that?
Why, she's an old-time movie actress. Deanna Dawn. She's an old lady now.
Older than you, even?
Yes, older than me, even. She's fat and baggy looking. That's an odd compliment.
Fat and baggy looking? Well, this whole letter's just to make fun of me.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't...
He must think I'm stupid or something. I'll go straighten Mr. Pete Owens out right now. I'll Deanna Dawn him.
Learning about love is tough, Tommy. When I first started playing baseball, I learned all about it in 20 minutes. Sure. But I've been studying about love since 9 o'clock this morning, and I still don't understand it. Baseball's a lot more fun than love. Yeah, you know what you're doing in baseball. But love, the rules keep changing all the time. Man, it must be a real drag. Well, anyhow, I bet we got that girl in love with Pete, and I ought to learn a lot by just watching them. I saw Pete over there in the park when I came through. Boy, that poor guy looks sick. Sick? Jeepers, don't tell me being in love makes people sick. Come on, let's go talk to Pete. You mean she doesn't love you, Pete?
Love me? She came over to my house a while ago and like to tore my head off.
Boy. But why, Pete? Gee whiz.
I don't know why. She was hollering so loud and so fast, I couldn't get a word in. Something about a letter or something.
A letter?
I didn't write her any letter. I don't know what she's so mad about.
Well, don't you worry, Pete. She'll be in love with you yet. You wait and see. And Pete's a real good friend of ours. And we came over to talk to you.
I'm not interested in discussing Mr. Pete Owens with anyone.
Jeepers. I don't know why you're mad at him about that letter. I thought it was a swell love letter myself. Yeah, it was sure sloppy.
You mean you read it?
Sure. We're the ones that put it in your mailbox to do Pete a favor and...
Well, that's just dandy. He's so proud of his sarcastic little masterpiece that he goes around reading it to everybody.
He does not go around reading it to everybody. He didn't even know.
I've had enough of Pete Owens. If he thinks he can get me back by sending 2 little infants over to play Cupid, he's badly mistaken. I don't need him a bit.
Oh, is that so? Well, Pete doesn't need you either. He's got 1,000,000 girls, hasn't he, Tommy? Yeah, he's got more girls than he needs. More than anybody needs. Every girl in junior high wants to go steady with him. All he's got to do is take his pick. Come on, Tommy.
Well, I just caught the tail end of that, but it sounds like your boy Pete is a big man on campus.
Yeah, he is awful cute, Mom. Maybe I ought to go over and talk to him. The poor boy does deserve a chance to explain.
All right, all right. I plead guilty, Your Honor. Guilty to the crime of throwing out a ton of junk that...
You still refer to our love letters as junk, do you? Okay.
Eloise, I have told you 8 times. I did not even see those letters. Of course, I realize it's difficult to concentrate on what's being said when you're busy choosing the next piece of candy.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Jeepers. That's what you were saying the last time I saw you.
Hello, Dennis.
How are you, dear?
I'm confused, that's how I am.
You're confused.
Yes, sir. Everybody says when I get older and smarter, being in love will be fun. But if people in love fight like this, I'm glad I'm just a dumb kid.
We ought to be ashamed of ourselves, dear. At least I should be, and I am.
So am I. 2 people our age quarreling over nothing. And it took a 10-year-old boy to straighten us out.
But dear, it's not your fault. I'm the unreasonable one.
Well, I had no call to be so mean and sarcastic. And you know how I feel about you, Babykins.
You still remember that? Well, Babykins has put on a few pounds since those days, as you've noticed.
Oh, you're perfect. I love every ounce of you.
Well, dear, some of those ounces are coming off right now. From now on, no more candy. That's it.
You're awfully fond of candy, honey. Do you really think you can do this?
Well, of course I can. When I make up my mind to do something, I have all the willpower in the world.
Boy, I'm getting pretty discouraged about this love stuff, Tommy. Look, the Wilsons are in love, Pete loves Susie, and Mom and Dad are in love. Right. So what happens? The Wilsons are fighting, Susie hates Pete, and Mom's sore at Dad. So, hey, look!
There he is, baby. You're a pal, Dennis. A real pal.
What did...
Oh, Dennis, how can I ever thank you for bringing us together?
Huh?
You're our own private, personal Cupid. Bye.
Thanks, pal.
Boy. Hey, I think she bit you. Your head's bleeding. Oh, that's just lipstick. That's worse. What did I do, Tommy? How did I bring them together? I don't know, but you sure did. Jeepers. If I can do that for them, when I didn't even know what I was doing, maybe I could do it for Mom and Dad. If I'm really working at it, I'll sure try.
In here, dear.
Hey, Mom, why don't you and Dad make up and... Hey, what are you two doing?
Oh, well, son, I wouldn't want this to go any further, but I just stole a kiss from this lovely young lady.
You mean you aren't mad anymore?
Oh, of course not, honey. It was a silly argument in the first place. Well, I'd better get back to the kitchen. I haven't done the luncheon dishes yet.
Oh, I'll help you, honey.
Jeepers, how did you do it, Dad? How did you talk her out of being mad?
Well, it wasn't very hard, son. You know, when you love somebody, you don't stay mad very long. But I'll tell you a secret. Maybe that candy I bought your mother had something to do with it.
Oh. Does a box of candy always work? Do you think it'll work for Mr. Wilson?
Well, I can't be sure, but why don't you tell Mr. Wilson about it?
I've got a better idea than that. I'm gonna buy Mrs. Wilson some candy and tell her that Mr. Dad?
And it was such a foolish little spat in the first place. All my fault, really.
I know how easily those things can happen.
But I'm going to make it up to John. Although he doesn't think I can do it because he knows how I love candy. I'm giving it up.
Oh, I wish I had your willpower.
Hi, Mrs. Wilson. Oh, hi, Mom.
Dennis, don't you knock before barging into Mrs. Wilson's house.
Oh, he doesn't need to.
Well, I didn't this time because it's important. A delivery boy from the drugstore asked me to bring this in. It's a present for Mr. Wilson.
Oh, why, thank you, dear. Now, what do you suppose you've done?
Oh, hey, Mom, look at that, a box of candy.
Oh, fine. John said I couldn't give up candy, and now he's going to prove it, and in the meanest possible way.
Eloise, baby, Daddy's home. Oh. I didn't know we had company.
Don't you baby me, John Wilson.
Something wrong?
Oh, don't start acting innocent again.
What?
If this is your idea of a joke, you have a warped sense of humor.
Joke? What joke? You're not making sense, Eloise.
Oh, so now I'm not making sense.
That's right.
What are you saying?
You frequently don't make sense.
Is that so?
Yes, that is so.
And again, Mrs. Wilson said, oh, is that so? And Mr. Wilson said, yes, that's so.
Now, don't you worry about the Wilsons. They'll make up in no time.
These little misunderstandings happen, honey. They don't really mean a thing when people love each other, the way the Wilsons do.
And the way your mom and I do.
Well, I know one good thing. You won't be arguing with Dad anymore about those old love letters he wrote to you.
Of course I won't, dear.
Because I took them out of the attic and threw them in the trash can for you.
What?
Like you said Dad should have done in the first place.
Oh, no. Dennis, I didn't mean I wanted him to throw them away.
Well, you did say that, dear.
Well, I know, but well, Henry, you know what I meant.
Jeepers. I mean, will I...
Never mind, dear. It wasn't your fault.
Holy smoke, Alice. You don't mean it was my fault.
I most certainly do. You started the whole thing.
I did not start the whole thing. You started it.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, that is so.
Boy, it sure was lucky we happened to be watching when Mrs. Wilson threw out this candy. Sure is. You know something, Tommy? I spent this whole day watching people and talking to people and asking questions about love. Yeah, and you didn't learn a thing. Oh, yes, I did. I learned that it's a real crazy mixed-up business. Everybody says it's going to happen to me someday. But I sure hope they're wrong, because when I see the silly things love makes people do... Hey, who's that? Well, that's Susie Walker's cousin. She came to visit her yesterday. Hey, maybe she'd like a piece of candy. Oh, brother.
This has been a Screen Gems film production.